One of the most emotional moments in a woman's life is realizing the person she spent her whole childhood needing was herself. Not the perfect mother, not the perfect partner, not someone who finally understood everything, her. Because many little girls grow up carrying invisible sadness. They become the good girl, the quiet girl, the strong girl, the responsible girl. Not because it was natural, because they learned very early that love often came with conditions. So they adapted. They became easier, smaller, more helpful, more mature, less needy. And slowly they disconnected from themselves, from their softness, their voice, their joy, their safety. Some little girls grew up feeling protected. Others grew up feeling alone, even in rooms full of people. And those little girls often become women who spend years searching for externally what they never received internally. Love, validation, protection, safety, permission to rest. But eventually, life breaks something open, maybe through heartbreak, divorce, loneliness, exhaustion, motherhood, burnout, loss. And suddenly, a woman begins asking deeper questions. What do I actually need? Why do I feel emotionally unsafe so often? Why do I abandon myself to keep others? Why am I so tired all the time? Those questions are painful, but they're also the beginning of awakening. Because healing begins when a woman stops trying to become lovable and starts becoming safe for herself. That changes everything. Slowly, she begins reparenting herself. She speaks more gently to herself. She rests without so much guilt. She stops forcing relationships. She creates calmer routines. She protects her peace. She stops tolerating emotional chaos. And maybe for the first time in her life, she starts becoming the adult she once desperately needed. The adult who says, "You're safe now. You don't have to prove your worth. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to say no. You deserve softness too." And honestly, that kind of healing is sacred because it breaks generational cycles. Women who heal themselves often raise children differently, love differently, choose differently, live differently. Not perfectly, but consciously. And maybe that's one of the bravest things a woman can do, to become tenderness in a world that's hardening her, to remain soft after surviving hard things, to become light even after living through darkness. And healing is not always dramatic. Sometimes healing looks like making tea slowly, going to therapy, walking away from chaos, buying yourself flowers, resting, crying honestly, creating a peaceful home, choosing people who feel emotionally safe. Small things. But small things rebuild lives. And one day, many women realize something beautiful. The version of themselves they were searching for was quietly growing inside them all along. Not louder, stronger. Not harder, softer. Not perfect, whole. And perhaps that is what true adulthood really is. Not becoming fearless, but becoming the kind of person who can finally hold her own heart with compassion. So if you're rebuilding yourself right now, slowly, quietly, tenderly, I hope you know this. The little girl inside you would probably feel safe with the woman you're becoming. And maybe after everything you survived, that is already extraordinary.